Yes, hey, it's Alexander. I want to talk about the difference uh, in people's life, in my own life, and I think, and I know also in your life, when we really understand something from our heart, and when knowledge is getting down from your head um, and into your heart, and you really understand. We can call this a revelation. It's so big, different. Oh man, yes. I can remember the time when I really understand that I'm perfect the way I am. I don't need to fight and try to be like my friend or other people I can see on television or other people I can see on YouTube or famous people or I've been in the music industry and I'm singing and writing songs, playing guitar, and I know this is a big jungle there, and I know how that is, how to compare yourself all the time with people and how they talk, how they walk, how they kind of close they're going, how they sing, and if you are better than him or you're just like a competition all the time. And instead of using time in your own life, instead of using time on your own growth and how you can prepare yourself, instead you're just using time on stuff that really don't help you, because you will stay and you will not grow when you're all the time thinking about, okay, I'm good enough, because that's the really question you're asking yourself when you all the time compare yourself with other people. If you're a coach and you have this issue, this challenge, this will, what can I say? It's a really good way to take away all your energy and the power in your life. So that's the reason it's so important to to go back again and understand. Okay, how did I came to this earth. And if you remember how that was, that you was perfect in God. First of all, you was perfect in God's eyes. You was perfect in your parents' eyes, family, everybody on the street when they took you out to for visiting friends and on the streets, shopping, and so on. People around you told you that you was perfect, and you smiled back again, and you felt that, you understood that there was no doubt inside of you. You just felt the energy and the love, and that was your identity, and you believed that. And on the way, the road, on your journey, something changed, and you adapted that beliefs about you, that you wasn't perfect, and you believed that. But the truth is that nothing has changed. You're the same today as you was when you was born. You're perfect as you are right now. It's just about, I'm talking about layers, that you've been accepted. One layer is there, one new layer is there, one new layer is there, and you just without understand that you was putting on yourself a lot of layers that don't help you, haven't helped, and don't help you today. So when you understand this, that you can go back again, and you can say, okay, I don't take this anymore. I know that I'm perfect the way I am. I'm born perfect. I'm born with a talent. I'm born with a purpose for my life. I know I have something to give to this world, and I don't need to compare myself with other people. And I also need to explain that this doesn't mean that I'm talking about you're gonna stay the way you are forever. We can also grow, but it's different when so much. it's a big difference if you want to grow because you want to be like somebody else, because you compare yourself with someone else. But the difference is when you understand that and accept that you're perfect the way you are, you know. So you're just interested into getting some cool, great tools for you, how to grow that perfect being you are, to grow that inner world, to grow that perfect divine heart and the perfect divine person you are, so that can be bigger and grow. And yes, that's what I'm talking about when I'm using the word grow. And it's a big difference in that. And when you really understand this with your heart and conscience, not understand this with your head, because I know that you heard this before from other people and you read about it, and since you listen to me, you've been on seminar with great coaches, they told you about this. But the big difference is when you actually understand it and accept it, and you just let all layers just fall down in pieces forever. Then we're talking about really a grower, you know, instead of just fighting against something that's really not true. It's so I know you think about this, and I know this will help you a lot if you just listen to your heart.